This is my fourth startup, and I've joked that I'm a little bit like some pitcher for the Yankees who is like over 40 and all his friends are like coaches and team owners and he's still out pitching on the mound. So the pitch for Zynga was even more fundamental and basic than that. It was, why isn't there a website on the internet that stands for fun? I was one of the first investors in Napster. Napster was the beginning of this person-to-person internet movement. And at any given time, there were 5 million people connecting to each other, and there was no corporation or database in the middle. And eventually, that was a problem for Napster. I went on to invest in Friendster, and soon after that launched Tribe, because I saw this new kind of internet, this social internet evolving, where people could have direct relationships, and it wouldn't be this big public place, but it could be intimate. In 2007, gaming was a crappy business. It was declining. Casual gaming was the worst. I mean, it wasn't even a top 10 internet consumer activity. So no one was doing it on the web. I looked at this and thought, this is a lot like search when Google showed up. Google was the 55th search engine, not the first. Search was over. Google showed us that there was a level of innovation in search that would make search something different in our lives. I did have savings. I had about $80,000, and I thought I was all set to quit my job and go on this adventure. And during the first couple months before we got going, I had shorted the 3 internet stocks. In the short term, they went way up, and so I lost all my money.
Oh my goodness.
Right as I was starting. So I had to go back to the credit cards, at a 14-month interest-free deal, managed to buy $10,000 worth of computer equipment. I did every horrible thing in the book to just get revenues right away. We gave our users poker chips if they downloaded the Zwicky toolbar, which was like, I don't know. I downloaded it once, I couldn't get rid of it. We did anything possible to just get revenues so that we could grow.
If you don't perform well and you're not you're not working hard, not 100 hours a week, but then you won't get along well with Mark. What happened was compensation was very misaligned even early on for certain employees. And Zynga went through their books and said, look, just to use a random example, we have a software engineer who has $100 million in equity, where we could hire somebody off the street and give them $100,000 in equity. So as a business, does this make sense for us?